This may not be a surprise to you, but 35% of Americans are sleep deprived. Did you also know that when you're sleep deprived, your pain perception can go up by as much as 60%? Your ability to make white blood cells is impaired. Your ability to restock hormones and convert short-term to long-term memories is also impaired. All this has a huge effect on our overall health and longevity. But I want to share with you the top 3 reasons that I see in my clinic as to why people do not sleep well, but more importantly, why they don't fall asleep and stay asleep. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first reason I usually see is that people are overstimulated. We're getting too much stimulation through our phones, through our computers, which is actually increasing blue light exposure. So one thing that you can do is just put blue light glasses on. That will be really helpful in reducing that exposure, but also just to cut it out. Okay, so the second thing that I see is that people are eating and drinking too late into the day. Let me explain this. Oftentimes we tell our clients not to eat more than 2 or 3 hours before they want to go to sleep. The other thing that we tell people is that when you're drinking too much caffeine, it's going to be, depending on how you metabolize it, can be in your system for up to 9 to 12 hours, which can make it very difficult for your body to actually come down and release enough melatonin for your body to fall asleep. All right, so the third thing is alcohol. People are drinking alcohol right before bed, and this is causing a huge problem. What happens when our bodies drink alcohol is that we actually go into a state of sedation. This means that we're not actually getting into deep sleep. We may fall asleep quickly, but we are not getting into the stages of sleep. We are actually staying in more of a light sleep. Long term, this is a big problem, but even in the short term, when we wake up, we are tired because we did not sleep well the night before. And what do we do? We drink a bunch of caffeine, we eat a bunch of sugar, and all this is going to cause more of a vicious cycle where that caffeine and that sugar is then increasing cortisol. And the unfortunate problem is that caffeine doesn't actually give us energy. It actually turns off one of the receptors in our brains that makes you feel like you're tired. So not only are you still tired, but now you're just wired and tired, which is probably worse. And so then what do? You drink more alcohol to fall asleep. As you can see, this is a vicious cycle that a lot of our clients at our clinic get wrapped up into. And I don't want to make this video to help you guys break this and sleep better. I made an ebook on how to improve your sleep. It's a Sleep Fundamentals ebook. It's awesome. If you want to check it out, feel free. But otherwise, I hope that you apply this information you learned in this video today, and that you can start sleeping better tonight. But I really hope that you tackle this because it is a big, big problem that we have in our country and something that we can all fix. Thanks and have a blessed day.